Hey guys, so after such a long break, I'm back on my YouTube channel. But don't worry, I'm not here to bore you with my shairis and poems, but I'm going to talk about something very different which I never spoke about in social media. I hope we all agree on this that suffering is an unavoidable part of life. Everyone is to go with suffering and everyone should go with suffering. Today, this 3rd March, I was brutally broken. I was having meltdowns. I was scattered emotionally, mentally. I was crying. But see now, I'm sitting in front of you, talking to you, smiling in front of you. Why? See, I have learned a very unique way of suffering. And when I share my way, it's my own way. Don't think I'm very perfect man. So there are two ways of suffering which I have found out. First way of suffering is people suffer and they grumble like why this suffering in my life. They are in anger, they are in frustration, they are blaming God for this suffering in their life. Second way of suffering. We are suffering and that suffering is bringing joy in us. We are able to enjoy that suffering. We are grateful to God for those sufferings in our life. That's what I do and I call it peaceful suffering. That I am suffering, but in my suffering I am peaceful. And now where is this peace coming from? This peace is coming only and only from God. See, why when I read the scripture, Bible says that because Jesus suffered, I will also suffer. Bible says blessed are those who are suffering. It says don't be shocked when you see suffering happening to your life. So this all things no give peace in my life. So the more I spend time with God, the more I find peace in my suffering. And the more we suffer, the more we learn. Elizabeth Elliot says that my deepest learning has come from my deepest suffering. And guys, when you suffer, no, let it pass through you. Let the emotions pass through you. Don't try to overtake anything in your life. Just take it to God and say, see, this all things are happening in my life. I know you are always in control. So give me strength to be peaceful. See, I can't explain the peace which I have in my suffering. See, I get angry, I get frustrated. But at the end, I find the peace, and that peace comes from only and only God. See, one thing I say is when you are hurt, don't hurt people around you. I fall into this every time. When I am hurt, I tend to hurt people also. I tend to make them go through the same feeling which I am going through. But I have learned this today that I am hurt, but I am smiling back again and again. Not because I am happy, I am hurt, but because I am strong and my strength comes from God. Another reason, smile because you look beautiful when you smile. So I hope this video was helpful. Now I will say choose the second way of suffering. The life on earth is very short. Every day there is suffering. And you if you keep grumbling about your suffering, you will end your life grumbling. Till the death of your life, suffering will be there. Enjoy the suffering, be peaceful in the suffering. See, your life will be peaceful. And that peace will never come from watching Instagram reels, making videos like this, or going and meeting friend, watching movies. No. They can give you temporary peace for some time. Fake peace. The real peace comes from God. Spend time with God. That peace, just have that peace in your life. The pain is so heavy. I can't bear it. There will be pain in your life, even you can't bear it. But take it to God and see the peace. Thank you guys. Hope this video was helpful.